Hi everyone, I'm Ananda Kaplan, a recipe developer and nutritionist for the Anti-Cancer Lifestyle Program, and this week we are going to be talking about spices. So spices come from either the berry or the bark or the root or the seed of different plants, and you can find them in either the whole form as the cardamom right here or any of the ground forms. Either way is totally fine to use. They are a great way to add some extra flavor and some complexity to sweet and savory dishes. But on top of that, they're also packed full of phytochemicals and antioxidants to really help fight inflammation, reduce down oxidative, physical, mental stress, along with help prevent and treat for certain types of cancers. So it can be really fun to start kind of experimenting with different spice combinations to see, what flavors you're really drawn towards. On top of that, when we start actually combining a lot of spices, the components in those spices start to work together to really provide a positive effect on our overall health and well-being. So if you're kind of wondering where should I get started with this fun experimenting with spices, desserts are always a great place to begin. So this week in the Anti-Cancer Lifestyle Program newsletter under the Cooking with Ananda section, we're going to be featuring my Spiced Baked Pear recipe. This recipe is super simple to prepare, but it also really shows how to utilize all of these lovely spices right here to create this harmonious and delicious dish. So for this dish, the pears are really the star of the show, and everything else kind of is there to enhance it and bring their flavor out. So the simple act of just baking these pears really brings their sweetness to the forefront. And then that sweetness is really enhanced and balanced by all these spices, the ginger, the cinnamon, the turmeric, the cardamom, the clove, and the allspice is really going to help kind of bring the complexity of the dish out. Along with that, we're then going to add some yogurt for some nice creaminess and some oats to create an oat topping for some crunch. So this creates a diversity in textures, which makes for a very fun eating experience. But on top of that, when you combine the pears and the oats and the yogurt, you're giving your body prebiotics from this beautiful fiber that's in the oats and the pears. And then you're also giving your body some probiotics. So this combination of the bacteria from the yogurt that's actually going to help diversify our microbiome, along with the food, the prebiotics from the oats and the pears, which is going to feed the bacteria at the exact same time, is really going to make our guts very healthy. And when we make our guts healthy, we in turn actually make ourselves happier. So please make sure to check out this wholesome, nourishing, healthy, tasty recipe this week. I promise it will not disappoint.